The Squid Game is a smash hit on Netflix, with 111 million viewers in its first month of release. It's the streaming service's most watched production ever, knocking off the throne even the former top seller Bridgerton. The Squid Game is a huge success worldwide, and we've got some interesting facts about the series that you may not have heard about before. Director Hwang Dong-hyuk started working on the script more than a decade ago. Hwang started writing the script for Squid Game in 2008 and completed the first draft in 2009. It took Hwang nearly 6 months to write the first 2 episodes of the series on his own. In an interview, he said that at the time, he was afraid that audiences would find his idea too abstract and violent, and that he feared that it would not be commercialized anywhere. It was not originally intended as a series but as a film. Also in an interview, the director said that he had originally wanted to tell the story of the Squid Game in a feature-length film. This is not surprising, considering Hwang's previous works. Before his hit Netflix series, he wrote and directed hit Korean films such as 2011's Silenced and 2017's The Fortress. But he was also the director-screenwriter of the musical comedy Miss Granny, which critics consider one of the most successful Korean films of all time. The creepy doll from the first episode is real. The oversized creepy doll in the first part of the series was actually borrowed for filming and then taken back to Jinchon County, where it guards the entrance to a horse-drawn carriage museum. And that particular phone number is real. The first episode featured a phone number that a mysterious man gave to the series protagonist on a business card, telling him to call if he wanted to be in the game. Fans of the series, of course, were curious and immediately started calling the number, and it turned out to be real. The unnamed owner of the number told the local press that he had received around 4,000 calls since the series began, often at 1 a.m., 2 a.m. and 3 a.m. At first he didn't know what was happening until one of the callers told him where he had got the number. According to information, he has already been contacted by the producers of the series to find a solution to the problem. No plans for a second season yet. Hwang said that he would like to start new projects first and only then think about a sequel to Squid Game. This was Jung Hoyuns' acting debut. Before taking on the role of Kang Se-byok, he was mainly a model. He even appeared on Korea's Next Top Model and had a Vogue cover behind him. Since the release of Squid Game, she has been followed by millions of people on Instagram and is now practically one of the best-known early actresses. Green tracksuits were not very practical. The iconic green tracksuits worn by the actors in the game were not exactly made of quality material, which made filming difficult. These clothes were not made for sports. They were easily dusty, which made it difficult to breathe. Some of the actors even had reddened faces due to allergies, said the series' artistic director Choi Kyung-sun. If you like the video and want to see similar content, please subscribe to the channel. Thank you for your attention.